Super excited to show you guys this property today. We're in Rancho Cucamonga on the Alta Loma side in Red Hill. You're just a golf cart drive away to the Red Hill Country Club golf course. This is a true classic. What I really like about Red Hill is that every home is unique. This one, built in 1964, features over 2,600 square feet on a giant 11,800 square foot lot. You're gonna notice immediately just the beautiful curb appeal it has. You're gonna have beautiful city and mountain views. You can even see Big Bear from here. It's really nice. Fresh exterior paint on the exterior, and then you have these double doors, freshly painted as well with frosted glass. This home has been tastefully updated throughout, from the exterior to the interior, from the sousoir to the kitchen. When you walk through the door, you obviously have your formal living and dining room area. That is going to be carpeted, but I really want to point something out here. These windows, just originally from 1964, a true classic, and it's just going to give you an unbelievable view of the city. You're going to have crown molding throughout. You have fresh interior paint. And you're gonna also have a blend of tile floors, real clean tile. I'm not a huge fan of tile floors, but these specific ones, you just really have to see it in person to really appreciate how clean the look is of the tile floors. This is gonna lead you into the dining room and then the main family room with the gas burning fireplace. I just love how creative they got with the shelves on the wall and also the cabinetry. You have a slider, dual pane windows on this side of the house. The slider takes you right into the backyard, but now we enter the kitchen. The kitchen's open to the dining and family room. You're gonna have granite countertops, custom cabinetry, and you just have this really nice, cool little alcove area. That's where they hide all of their big bulky appliances like a toaster or a microwave. You got the built-in stainless steel fridge. You have the electric cooktop with the chef's hood, and then you have dual ovens built in as well. So this is really nice. Your laundry room's gonna be downstairs. It's right in here. And then you also have a door that takes you right into the backyard. Utility sink with some built-in cabinetry there is gonna be nice, convenient for storage. And then when you go to the opposite side of the house as you walk in, so you walk in to the left, you're gonna have a utility closet and another utility closet. They actually turned this into like their little cat room. So you'll see down below they have a little cat head with some ears that point out. Their cat can easily go right in there. What is unique about this specific property that you don't get into a lot of other homes that are currently listed on the market is you have two bedrooms downstairs. One's a guest bedroom and then one's a primary bedroom. Now going into the primary bedroom, you're going to have this really nice plush carpet. You're gonna have a lot of natural lighting that comes in through each of the windows. You do not have popcorn ceiling. So they took the popcorn ceiling off. Back in the day, a lot of those homes that were built in the 60s, 70s, and even earlier had that popcorn ceiling. So here you're not gonna get that. You have crown molding that comes in here. Nice LED lighting throughout. It really brightens up each of the rooms. And then this is the primary. They remodeled the entire bathroom. So you have tile floors. You also have a stand-up shower. Beautiful little area, real elegant. You have the updated vanity with quartz countertops, nice chrome fixtures, beautiful mirrors. And then this is your closet. They've updated all the doors in the house, all the bathroom doors, all the closet doors, and they're solid core. They're not hollow. They're actually real solid doors. And then in here is a part of the closet. So you'll notice when you look in, you have this post here and it goes all around. You have some more space for cabinetry. You can even take some cabinetry out and put in shelving. You have options down here. This is perfect for those who don't like going upstairs. They want a convenience of a 1-story, but they don't want a 2-story. This has everything you need. Continuing out of the primary, downstairs, you have an additional bedroom and full bathroom. Again, you'll see the full bathroom here has a tub and shower combo, updated vanity with quartz countertops, and it just really goes with their color scheme. And then you also have the guest bedroom. So a total of 2 beds downstairs and 2 full bathrooms. Solid corridors again into the closet spaces, and then you also have the light. So all the closets are lighted, so you're not blinded when you're trying to find clothes late at night and you didn't want to turn your main light on. You have the old classic windows in the downstairs bedroom. That also gives you a great view of the city. You'll have some more storage here, a good nice little linen closet. Coming upstairs, you again really have to appreciate the craftsmanship of this home. You have the original oak wood staircase. So the steps are oak, and then you have the nice white kick plates between them. You have an oak handrail, but what is really exciting about this home, something that you really appreciate, are these Brazilian cherry wood floors. They've been very well maintained over the years. You'll see they're shiny, they're glossy. You can, if you didn't like the color, can easily sand this down and change it to another color, and maybe even possibly try to find this type of wood and put it onto the staircase. That would look really nice. You have a total of 2 bedrooms upstairs and a full bathroom. This was used as their office. So the seller is a retired architect, so he really appreciated all the designs in homes, building, and just architecture in itself. So this was kind of his brainstorming room. This is where he would have all of his designs. Dual pane windows here. You also have crown, and then again you have the updated closet doors. You only have 1 bathroom up here, but the bathroom is great because it has 2 separate entrances for both of the rooms. So you have an entrance here. You're gonna have his and her sinks, and you have this just giant soaking tub and a stand-up shower. You have a lot of counter space. You have some great storage here. And then out the other side takes you into the second master bedroom. So the second master is going to have that Brazilian cherry wood floors here, and you're going to have an additional fireplace. So it's going to be a gas burning fireplace. It's going to have a nice tile earth, a beautiful mantle. You can just mount your TV right up there. Crown molding in this room as well. Something to note, late at night, you have these night lights. They're already attached to the walls. They're easy. You could just turn it on and off with just a dial, and they're recessed so you can lower the light. I'm not sure if you've seen previous videos, but I'm a huge fan of pocket doors. This house, of course, to keep its true character, must have a pocket door, and it has it. Frosted glass, and it is a walk-in closet. You have some shelving. You also have some storage in there as well. Exiting out of the primary, we go back downstairs, but before you do, you can't forget to appreciate the view. The 2 perfectly placed palm trees right out the window. Again, you can see Big Bear and the entire city from that window right before you walk back downstairs. One thing that I forgot to mention, and it's something that's very important to note, is inside these cabinets, you have pull-out drawers. Makes it really nice and convenient. You don't have to bend down and really kind of get in there to grab stuff. You have recessed lighting in the kitchen as well. And then you have this really cool desk. It's just perfectly placed. Great use of this space. Back into the backyard, you have the, again, dual pane slider. Paradise, like I said earlier, 11,800 square foot lot. It's large. It's wide. On this side of the house, you're gonna have the pool. It's about 8 feet deep. It's chlorine. All your pool equipment is gonna be right behind the wooden fence. Can't even tell that it's there. You even have potentially some RV parking on the other side, which we'll get into. It is gated here. Got a lot of parking in the front of the house. You have a driveway that comes all the way up. And then you have these beautiful retaining walls and planter areas. They just done a really stand-up job on making sure that they're backyard is very pretty. So there's that. You also have a bird bath on this side, and then a fire pit. So unfortunately it's not hooked up to gas, but what you can do is you could put wood in there and just have some, just hang out, roast some s'mores at nighttime. You got the spa in ground. That's really nice at nighttime. Over here, all around the property is going to have the wooden fence. They're in great condition. You have amazing privacy trees here. That's what you're going to get in this backyard, is just pure privacy. The stars at night, let me tell you, are just absolutely beautiful. You're going to have upgraded drains throughout, so you don't have to worry about any flooding in the backyard, any water getting up to the property and degrading the stucco. You're going to have also a upgraded panel that just upgrades the electricity. They painted the exterior. They also upgraded the trim all around the house. It's in great condition for 1964. Very well maintained home. You're really going to appreciate the true pride of ownership. You have a dual zone AC. This little guy is still kicking strong, kicking out some cold air inside. And then you have one specifically for the upstairs. You also potentially have some RV parking here with this. If you can make that easy. The sheds are staying, so if you wanted to create that RV parking, you would have to get rid of the sheds. Guys, beautiful property. Homes like this do not come up often here in Red Hill Country Club. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, send it to a friend that might like it too, and give me a call if you want to see this place.